Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in cooking with me, Modii. Had to make sure my microphone was on. Anyways, hope you guys are doing amazing. You'll notice that things have been thinned out a little bit here. Let me show you and explain. So, I moved all of the crops down here. I had 15 of each. Actually, it was 15 of each Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. I don't need that much. This whole thing was Pam's Harvest Craft. So I decided to put it down to 5, which is still more than enough because at a full harvest, you're going to get, well, let's do a check. Ready? We'll just do this one here. Out of 5, we got 13. And they're going to grow back in 5 minutes. So we got all of our Pams here, we got Croptopia over here, and then continues over here. Once again, still sticking with 5. Here we got some Farmer's Delight. This is where we got our vintage. Let's do bakery, let's do candlelight. There's Herbal Brew, all the ones that we've already done. You can kind of see. And then we still have room if I need to put some other stuff down. I put all of our mystical agriculture basic seeds. Now this will get replaced with like iron seeds and coal seeds and wood seeds and all that stuff as we make them. Then over here, lots of wheat, lots of carrots, beetroots, potatoes. Here's where our corn is. Here's where our barley is. So I try to kind of get the taller ones down here. I know that what is this one? The oats is kind of tall, so that might get moved. And I think there was something else. I don't know. And then right here in this area, we got our pumpkins and melons. Down here, we got our kelp, obviously our sugar cane, our cactus, and our chorus fruit plants. So at this point, that clears up quite a chunk of land, to be honest. All of this over here, and but mainly the reason I did it is I want to make, and this will probably be during the live streams. I want to make a new warehouse, even though this one seems kind of big. If you look in here, this is all the space I have, and I want to be able to set up more, different different machines or whatever, different blocks, whatever. So I figured I'd make something here, and I was thinking about maybe dividing so that this is kind of like the factory industrial side of town, and then this is kind of like our restaurants and whatnot. Here I want to market. I'm thinking about changing up our lake a little bit, our pond, but anyways, so yeah. So there we go. And I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking it a little bit more cleaned up. So there is still some stuff in here, our glowberries and our sweet berries I haven't moved yet. And then even, if you remember, we had a cherry and an apple tree over here from the winery. And I put them over here. So we have, that's where our cocoa beans went. These are where some of our herbal brew stuff went. This apple tree went crazy. I like it. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. And then, of course, our cherry tree is right here. So, anyway, so we didn't lose anything. And, for the most part, it's kind of all handy. And then maybe what we might do over here is make some sort of warehouse silo for our food and whatnot. But enough chit-chatting about what could happen, and let's get to what is happening. So, like I had said in the last episode, I ended up brewing the rest of the stuff here. Let's do this so we can get kind of a little bit of reminder. Brew, yeah. So I did the last couple of these, which once again, like we showed before, they're just kind of repetitive. I got a bunch of the food, real simple, and I know this is cooking. I don't have this one, and we'll get to that in a minute. Sausage was just cooking a cooked steak. The mashed potatoes, I told you before, we can't make, but I bought them. Potato salad was just a beetroot and baked potato, gives us that. The dumplings is just cooking the mashed potatoes again, and then the pretzel was just wheat. It was pretty simple stuff. So we technically have all the booze. We have all the food except gingerbread. Oh, I guess we can craft that. I didn't think that. I think that was something we had to fight for. All right. So there's that. All right, cool. I guess I didn't bring it up. So if we hit L and we go down to brewery. Oh, I got to fight him first. So what we have left, if you look here, and once again, we're just trying to get the banners, right? We have to craft a copper silo, and we have to make the netherite brewer. So let's do that real quick. So we're going to pick this guy up. I did get one of these from Dragon, and I made some copies of it, and I think we just need that, and then we should be able to go over here, and there's the netherite brewing station. Let's see if we remember how to put this. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to grab this and one of these. And I believe we do it in here. Oh, did we get the banner already? What? Okay, I'll take it. Not going to complain. We only got one, though. Okay, there's that. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, no, we still have this to do. Well, I guess, we'll do it. I spawned in the mob things, but okay, this only gives us one, which is fine, So, let's do this. Let's see how bad of an idea this is. Let's hope this doesn't ruin our town. So, down here, if you guys remember, we got ourselves this little room that was for all of our wine stuff, which we've actually got things in here. But we're going to try fighting a booze. You ready? Oh, okay. All right. He seems drunk, so we should be fine. Okay, there we go. That takes care of all of that. We knocked the patterned wool out of him. We knocked the fried chicken out of him. But we didn't get, and I guess it doesn't matter. All right, so there, see, we didn't get this. All right, let's go up here. I have more. It's not a tough fight, you know. Let's see. There's that. Does that count, or do I have to eat it? I'm not hungry. All right, well, maybe we'll use it here in a sec. Yeah. Don't ask where it comes from, just eat, and then delight in a mix. Okay. All right, well, you know what? Let's, what am I getting? I'm getting regen, and I'm getting fire resistance. So let's see, maybe I can run myself into hunger and eat before my backpack feeds me. Come on. I don't know what this thing does. Make me okay, jumping and running. Let me get hungry. I want to eat a cookie. Wow, this is me at midnight running around downstairs. Here we go. I'm going to hold the button so that the minute we show any hunger, we can eat this stupid cookie. Eat the cookie. Eat it. Why is it? Let me eat this. Hold on. Let me do this before we get messed up. Let's take this stuff out. That's automatically feeding me. All right. This is content. We're fine. Come on. I want to get to something else. Cheese. Okay. It's not letting me eat it. And I wonder if it's because I crafted it. I don't know. Let's go do this. Let's go put this up here. Maybe it's because I regen. No, it should still let me feed the hunger. Well, whatever. Let's go fight this guy again. See what we can get. Once again, if we don't get everything, it's fine. A booze. All right, so we got that chicken. All right, let's see. Let's go back upstairs. I wonder why it won't let me eat the gingerbread. Does it have to be dropped? He didn't drop it this time. All right, let's try it now. What am I supposed to do with this? This is throwing me off. Don't ask where it comes from. Just eat. That's odd. I'm not used to cookies doing that, but you know what? We're going to call it a victory, and the reason is because we got everything. I mean, we got it, and we got our banner. So we're going to take our banner, and I don't know what this one gives us. Let's see. Dig speed. All right. Well, that's cool. All right. So, we only have one. I was hoping to get two. So maybe what we'll do is we'll hang it here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And because we have that one there. All right, there we go. Okay, so we'll consider that one done. I'll figure out what the heck's going on with that. Oh, let's put our potatoes back in our backpack so we don't die. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is going to be for this shop right here, and it is going to be all about cheese, mostly about cheese. So if we look at, let's do Meadow. This mod, this one's weird. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of blocks and everything. This is kind of the first one that I played with. It was in another mod pack playing with the Patreons on Saturdays, and it had, let's do Meadow, and then that's when I was informed by the amazing Patreons that there was a whole bunch of let's do mods, and they were cooking mods or food mods of some sort. I'm like, ooh, I like that. So I think one of the early episodes, I found a church and showed you guys that. That was from this mod. It also adds a biome of meadows. Let's do meadows. But the one big thing you guys have seen a bunch that is from this mod is these stained glass windows. And we've got the sun pattern ones, excuse me, smuts, and we have the heart-shaped ones here. So, big fan of those. So let's kind of take a look real quick. You can kind of see it is there is some ores, alpine. Okay, so maybe there's another area. But yeah, we got all kinds of mossy stuff. We have pine wood. So pine trees. And I think I had one. Oh, did I knock it down? I think I had found one, and maybe it's in. Maybe I have the sapling. If not, I may have to go searching for them in between episodes, which is fine. But I thought I had already found one in the meadow area. Let's see here. Our saplings are here. There it is. The pine sapling. So this is the tree from the mod. And for now, I'm going to cut it down in a bit. We'll stick one right here just so I can kind of remember it's there. All right. So you can see we have some different windows, some different beds. Look like we have some different wool and whatnot. But really, doors. We do have a tiled stove with wood storage, and a tiled stove with lid, and then a tiled bench. So let's look at this. Looks like we need specifically limestone bricks and fire logs. This is, you can see stuff from this mod. But if we're looking at the food stuff down here and what we need to start collecting, it looks like we have a cheese press. We have some fondue. That's fun. A cooking cauldron. A frame. A wood cutter. A wooden cauldron. So these are some of the stuff. We can have like a wheelbarrow, the fire logs, a can. That's like a milk can. Oh, that's kind of cool. a watering can, climbing rope. That thing's kind of neat. And then if we got some plants. We do have some clothes. How do we make this stuff? Okay, this is stuff we can make. Oh, good, it's raining. Awesome. Let's get rid of that. There we go. All right. So back to what we were looking at. But a big thing is, you can see we have some cheesecake and some other cheese-related stuff, plus regular cheese. And then we have the full. So these are going to get cut into those and whatnot. Alpine salt, rennet. This is some stuff I don't know. We do have a cheese sandwich, a cheese roll, cheese on a stick, because, raw buffalo meat. So we're going to have to do some hunting there. Buffalo sausage with cheese. And then we get into this. And there is different buckets. By the way, there is our banner, of course, we're looking for. So we can make a wooden bucket, pretty simple. We have wooden milk bucket, wooden bucket of sheep milk, buffalo milk, goat milk, warped milk, grain milk, okay, and then amethyst milk, okay, and then we have some spawn eggs for some different things. It looks like this gives us buffaloes, woolly cows, and woolly sheep. So, if we come over here real quick, because I had seen this in a stream earlier, and I kind of looked at it. So, we'll go ahead and grab this. So, we have sheep milk and milk buckets. So, that's that's right, we moved our animals. So, these ones are obviously pretty easy. It is just cow milk and sheep milk. I need to go find buffalo. And, what is this? Who do we got here? We got ourselves. Oh, nope. We got. This is Ray. Ray just became a Patreon. Good job. Good job, Drag. There you go. Ray just became a Patreon of the time of this recording, like 2 days ago. I'm recording this on February 16th. They became a Patreon on Valentine's Day. So, obviously, we come over here, and let's see if we can get in here real quick. And there we go. That is more sheep milk. So, I believe this is to make a lot of the different variants of stuff. So, let's go head over to the house, and let's make some of these items we're going to need. And get them into the basement of our cheese shop. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to want to make, let's see, we're going to make a couple cheese presses. So we need some of these and some sticks. We should have somewhere around here, right? Sticks? Where did I put the sticks? Right there. All right, so let's go ahead and make like, I don't know, 4 of these. Seems like a solid number. And let's take one and set it down. I want to see something. Okay, so it's not very tall, so we can put it up on some sort of table. That'll help. All right, and then we're going to want to make some of these frames. So we're going to need some of this. Let's go ahead and grab, we'll make like maybe 3 of these. So we need to make 3 campfires. 1, 2, 3, perfect. And then, and then we got to make 1, 2, 3 of these. Then we're going to want to make cauldrons. So that is going to be iron and copper, perfect. And let's go ahead and we're going to make 3 of these as well. All right, there we go. All right, let's put some of this stuff away that we don't need. I'm going to use my little dump chest area over here for a couple of things. We'll keep that wood on us. Let's see, is there any countertops? There is a table. Oh, a pine table. Okay. Let's see, do we have any? Because, I want to kind of stick in the same mod, right? Apple log, palm, pine. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make a couple of these. All right, there's that. We'll do that. And then we're going to make, how many can we make? 4. That's a good number because we have 4 of those guys. Maybe we'll make a couple more, just, just to have, just to stick up there for now, because, like I said, we're trying to stay in this mod. So there's a couple more. Perfect. What are these? Cheese racks? Well, yeah, we're going to need cheese racks, right, for all the cheese. All right, let's do this and that. And then we're going to make 10 of those. And then what is this? Pine shelves. We'll make a couple of those. We do have shutters and whatnot. Not too worried about most of that stuff. A lot of the stuff I don't really know if I need. So let's go kind of get these initial things set up. So if we look real quick, let's look at like cheese wheel. This seems very basic. Cheese press. So we're going to need one of the milks and then rennet. Rennet is something we're going to make in the cookie. How do we make alpine salt? Ooh. Do we have limestone or calcite? Which is fine, because, I mean, I'm going to need to go hunting for stuff anyways. But let's see. I think these are all vanilla blocks. What about down here? No. Come on. What do we got? I think it might be out of luck. I'm going to have to go block hunting in between. That's SpongeBob, by the way. All right. Well, that's fine. We don't need that. We don't need that right away. So yeah, so there is going to be some stuff I'm going to need to do in the stream today. I want to get a buffalo or buffaloes. We'll stick him back here. If you notice, I left a little bit of space to where we can actually add some more. I can also cut like this area down a little bit, but I can clear out this land here. We can put them over here. I just gotta figure out how to get them here. All right, so let's go set up this stuff initially so that we are prepared. And so we'll come down here and maybe let's put 4 of our tables right there. Perfect. And then we're going to put these guys like this. All right, so we click on it, and there is that. Then we're going to take our cheese racks, and I think we're going to go like this. How many is that? All right. There we go. So we have a place to store our cheese. Let's go ahead and move this. Well, I'm going to have to move this as well. And then we're going to go ahead and stick these here. Okay. They should be fine because they're campfires. And then we can hang these there. And then we can get into them and figure out how the heck these things work. What I should probably make... Well, hold on. What's this? Oh, yeah. Shelves. What do these do? Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. So now I can put some milk in there. And then what we'll do for now, because, we're getting this stuff set up, we'll put a couple tables in here, like we're in the middle of like getting everything set up and whatnot. Yeah, coming soon. Close that door. All right, so it looks like this rennet is going to be a thing. So eggs, water bottles in the cauldron with water. Okay, all right, let's go try this real quick. Let's go grab some water. Those chickens are right outside, very loud, but they're fine. Let's go grab, some of the freshest water we have in town. All right, there we go. We got 3 of them, and then put those in there. All right, so we now have this stuff set up, which is great. And then we can, let's do that. There we go. Okay, pretty easy. All right, now that one's full. Nice. All right, so I am going to look for some of the items and animals and all that stuff that we need. It looks like the limestone is needed for like these. So, yeah, we're just going to need to find cobbled limestone. somewhere underground. So I'll work on that, and yeah, we will be good to go. And hopefully next episode we'll make some cheese. And then also, okay. Oh, it does this stuff. Ooh, I do not like this. All right, well, I'm going to have to dig all that up. But that's the pine tree. I'll maybe put them over there somewhere so that where I don't worry about the land. So I'm going to work on that. If I have time, I will start working on our new warehouse. It can go back here. It can go here. I'm thinking it can go here. And when I say that, I don't mean here or here. I mean here and here. I have some ideas. So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. We finished off brew. We got a new banner, so that's awesome. We got our cheese shop in the early stages, so I'm excited for that. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Don't forget, the best way to support these videos and keep them coming is to like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any and all of those things help me out tremendously. Even if the comment is, hi, Modii, that's awesome. Plus, I always like that. It's nice to see, you know. And then if you want to go to the next level, you can become a Patreon, get access to this server plus all the rest. Maybe see your Minecraft skin. Who do we got here? I'm so bad at these names. Oh, this is Frost. Hi, Frost. Get your skins. We gotta give Ray a good. There we go. Hi, Ray. Give it sheep. That's awesome. Yeah, get your skin in here. Plus, you get access to all the other servers. Hang out in our pre-stream call on Saturdays where we hang out and it gets weird, like weirder than the streams. And then also be in the streams, in the call, on the server, all that fun stuff with us every Saturday. If you guys want to watch me do the off-camera work on here, I do this every Monday over at twitch.tv/Modii101. Go follow over there right now. That way, and you can get notifications, turn on notifications for when I go live. Also, if you follow me on any of the social media platforms, I send out a message every time I go live. So check that out. But yeah, come hang out with that. A little bit of a spoiler alert. I'm always a couple weeks ahead. So, for example, I'm going to stream this today. But today is February 16th. And for you guys, it's probably March. It might be March by now. Or late February. I have no clue. But yeah, so, a little spoiler alert on that. And lastly, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.